What is going on, New York Giants fans? Welcome to another video from Hit Squad Productions. In this video, we're going to go over some New York Giants news. We got some cap news. The Giants restructured some contracts. We're also going to go over the news with tight end Kyle Rudolph. Now, before we get into this, I want to encourage everybody to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. It does mean a lot. Now, let's get into this. Now, this is coming off of Mike Garafolo. So, in regards to Kyle Rudolph, he will be having surgery on his foot. Now, the medical issue that raised the flag in his physical will be addressed, and they're actually going to continue forward with the contract. So Kyle Rudolph will be a New York Giant. We're getting the tight end that hasn't dropped the ball in 2 years. Now, I did have some concerns with his foot, but it seemed like the foot obviously was fine. I guess he played through his foot last year. So with him getting surgery on it, he should be good to go week 1. Honestly, I'm very excited to have Kyle Rudolph on this team. He's going to help out Daniel Jones. He's going to help out this offense and Evan Ingram. Now, if you look at Kyle Rudolph, honestly, the cap hit isn't too much. I know $12 million for 2 years on a tight end. It is a lot of money, considering the fact that we're paying Evan Ingram. I thought that if Kyle Rudolph left the team, that halts any way that we could trade Evan Ingram, considering the fact that we're paying $6 million guaranteed. Now that we have Kyle Rudolph, he'll be ready for week 1. The Giants could look to trade Evan Ingram and maybe draft a player like Kyle Pitts if he falls to 11. Now, that's not guaranteed. Let's see what happens. But for now, I'm very excited to have Kyle Rudolph on the team. Now, the Giants restructured some contracts. We actually restructured cornerback James Bradberry and linebacker Blake Martinez's contracts. Now, we as Giants fans expected the New York Giants to do this because not only would us possibly extending them, which we haven't done yet, but we should look forward to them doing that. But if we extend James Bradberry and Blake Martinez, we can lower the cap hit and create some cap. And that's exactly what the New York Giants did. Now, the New York Giants, with them restructuring James Bradberry and Blake Martinez's contracts, we are going to save $7.5 million. Now, the base salary for James Bradberry is going to be making $8 million, but his cap hit's going to be $4 million. Blake Martinez has a $7 million contract, but his cap hit's going to be $3.5 million. Now, to me, there's a lot of different ways that the New York Giants can use this money. I know that they were interested in a guard, possibly. I believe it was Trey Turner. If you hear that, that's my cat in the background. But I know that they were interested in Trey Turner. That could be possible. I'd like to see them attack the offensive line in the draft per se more. That Dave Gettleman likes to have some emergency money throughout the season. But to me, I think the New York Giants aren't fully done with free agency. I don't think we should see any splash sightings, but I do think that with us, creating $7.5 million in cap space, there's a lot of things you can do. You could extend players like Jabril Peppers, who honestly deserves a contract extension. You could do a variety of different ways, a variety of different things, with the $7 million. Now, I think if the Giants were wise, let's keep the money for, emergency use. We still need money for the draft. So, in my honest opinion, I think it's very good. I'm very excited to see what the New York Giants do with this money. I'm very excited to have players like Kyle Rudolph on the team. It's only going to help out this offense. But let us know your thoughts below on the contract situation. How are you guys feeling about this cap? What should the New York Giants do with the $7.5 million? Now, in my opinion, again, I think the Giants should keep it for some emergency money, some contract extensions. Am I worried about the New York Giants backloading all these contracts? Sure, a little bit, but they're short-term commitments. They can get out of these deals relatively quick. So to me, I'm very excited to see what this front office does. What this front offense is doing. Because honestly, when you look under the Jerry Reese scheme, front office hasn't been too good. The contract situations weren't too good. But I got to give credit to the front office. These contracts are very cost effective. They're very fluid with how the cap is going to be in the next coming years. I'm very excited to see where this team heads forward. Let us know your thoughts below. We'll see you guys in the next video.